Of the coronavirus pandemic, governors in our area are working to remove mask mandates. Governor Ned Lamont in Connecticut is recommending the state's mandate end February 28th. And New Jersey Governor Phil Murphy announcing the mandate for schools will end March 7th.
No word yet from New York, but it could come as early as this week. CBS News' John Diaz joins us live from Hoboken, New Jersey with the latest. John?
Chris and Mary here in Hoboken, New Jersey. That indoor mask mandate is set to end tomorrow. And that's because COVID rates, the infection rates, it is plummeting here in this county. However, those schools across the state, they will have to wait a bit longer. A major step forward for New Jersey in the fight for a more traditional classroom.
We're not going to manage COVID to zero. We have to learn how to live with COVID as we move from a pandemic to the endemic phase of this virus.
The governor yesterday said the state is ready to lift the mask mandate in schools starting March 7th, pointing to declining Omicron cases and hospitalizations, as well as high vaccination rates and availability among children. The new rule also applies to child care settings, but individual district leaders can keep mask policies in place if they choose. Newark Public Schools, the state's largest school district, is doing just that. At Kearney High School, teachers and parents gathered for a roundtable on COVID learning loss and reacted to the news.
I feel like that's mad cool.
I teach 7-year-olds, so I'm constantly telling them to keep their masks up, so I think it would be something that they look forward to.
I'm still going to wear mine.
And in Connecticut, Governor Ned Lamont announced on Monday afternoon he's recommending to end the state mask mandate on February 28th and that it also be left up to school districts. The plan is essentially up to the Connecticut General Assembly. Its Public Health Committee has a hearing today.
90+% of our folks have had some level of immunity. That makes an enormous difference.
In New York, after almost 2 months of the temporary mask rules in place, the state mask mandate for businesses is set to expire on February 10th and the school mask mandate on the 21st. But tomorrow, Governor Kathy Hochul is expected to make a major announcement and could end it sooner.
We are improving. Hospitalizations are getting better all across the state, and that's exactly the metric I'm looking at.
And back here in New Jersey, masks will still be required in high-risk areas such as public transit and in hospitals. Meanwhile, Governor Phil Murphy is saying that he is looking into possibly ending the mask mandate in state buildings. From Hoboken, New Jersey, John Diaz, CBS News, New York.
John, thank you.